Hey everyone, Lensman Oz and Chilled back for another Techopolis episode. And once again, someone's been busy. How you doing today, mate?
Yep. I'm doing all right. I'm glad you're finally starting to feel better, I guess, but
Mentally, yes. Physically, no.
well, mentally you usually come back a little quicker than your body does, right?
Yeah, true. All right, you've been busy.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Yeah, I expanded a little bit and rearranged.
the base has had a redesign. Um, so you're now grinding each material separately.
Yep.
Each of the ores is being
Iron,
ground up.
tin, copper, nickel,
Yeah.
aluminum, and nickel.
And then a special one at the end going straight into an ender chest. Is that one?
Yep, that one's redstone.
Ah, cool. Makes sense. All right. So, and then on the other side, you've got others laid up ready. These
Yep,
just
laid
aren't
up
being used
for
yet.
tier 3.
Awesome. So, smeltery and a crusher per item, ready to rock. Um, yeah. You've also moved some stuff downstairs.
Yep, the presses ended up down here,
Line
adding a few
presses,
more as well.
just manual crafting at the moment,
Yeah,
and then
and then
leading straight into the drawer system.
yep, moved all our uh, well, started moving our stuff to underneath. That way, there's less distance for everything to travel and less headaches.
No, I've still got headaches.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
and as
This
you can see, I've got downstairs. I've got lava all rocking and rolling. We'll see that in a minute.
we'll get down there. Not much has changed here apart from actually
Yep,
producing Technium Tier 2.
yep. Technium tier 2 is there.
Um,
If you want to
well, we'll keep the
grab
base
it.
tour.
Yeah,
Well, that'll unlock stuff then, and like,
yeah. I have made a couple of extra smelteries for combining for Constantin and Indor.
yep, like that one that was dedicated just to seared brick comes in handy, eh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I even went as far as to set up the factory making actual grout out of grout, you
Right,
know.
so lava is down here.
Underneath
Fluid
all the
absorbers. But does this not soak up what's next to it? It's just
nope, it just passively sucks it a little bit and just like the miners.
nice. So here's a lava gen.
Yep.
I guess the pipe's
And
underneath. Yep.
yeah, the output is underneath. That way, you got two sides. You got to surround it completely with lava. So,
Yep. Nifty. And high speed smelting over there. I think we've already touched on that one.
hmm and that's pretty much everything except for just general building.
Yeah, well, you expanded that factory
Mm-hmm.
building out there a fair way. All right, you want me to
Fair
pick
way.
this up? You want me to?
Yep.
Yep, there
Grab
you go.
that.
I picked it up. So that will, if we go advanced tech in here, I need to claim some things here. So aquabricks, which you already had made, obsidian, which you already had made, because that comes from aquabricks. Stone bricks soaked in water will make aquabricks. Aquabricks and lava in a fluid crafter will make obsidian. All the crud that's feeding into this will make advanced technium.
hmm
And that unlocks the ability for us to make ender tanks, I guess.
Yes, it does.
Yep, fairly straightforward.
I mean, we got so many tech bucks making them, not really necessary.
XNet controller, handy.
That will come in handy.
Um, the advanced technium pickaxe, which I'm guessing is allowing you to pick up gold and all that, but you just tend to buy it anyway, right?
I do. Come to find out, the first technium will get the first, the lapis and the copper and iron. Then you need the advanced one to get the iron and the other stuff. So each level you've got to make the technium before you can make the pickaxe to be able to pick that level up.
Makes sense. All right. Okay, so there's a couple of things that you've done in moving stuff. Drawing controller slave, I'm assuming you were just connecting some extra stuff to the system.
Hmm.
The dropping conveyor belt, I believe you were just making so you can make the item batcher.
Correct, which it didn't work like I was hoping, and you know,
You would probably have to extract on one of the extracting conveyor belts to use that thing, I'd say.
probably.
In moving stuff 2, you've got a couple of things done, which obviously we've got basic universal cables running all over the place down here. So that one I hadn't ticked off. And you've got a fluid pump, it's just an immersive engineering fluid pump. Regular recipe, pretty much. And the fluid absorbers, which is what's down the bottom there. Placed in the middle of a 3x3 area of some fluids to slowly collect them. Does not remove
Yep,
adjacent fluids, so yeah, nice.
that'll do lava and water and a couple other things, I believe.
Okay, so there's only a couple of things left in on that side, and then we need to move into other bits and pieces. But you want to push for minor tier 3.
Yes, that would be nice.
So that is just 6 steel, a tier 2 minor, and advanced technium ingots. Now, what does that do for your block of ore though?
You can use the advanced technium to buy the next blocks of ore.
Yeah, but wouldn't tier 3 need, doesn't it need all sorts of weird and fancy finagling for the block that it sits?
No, 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 no. That's only to upgrade the stacks. You can do a regular stack, just like we've been doing, even unpowered, and it'll still pull them in. You just have to have the tier 3 miner.
Oh, okay. So you want me to make it? I think you threw them at me for a bit there, so I don't know if you want me to make
Yeah,
the
there you go.
tier 3
If
miner.
you would,
Do you
go
have a
ahead and get that unlocked.
do you have a tier 2
Yes,
up here?
I do, in the chest. Oh, and I have something else laid out for you as well.
Oh, this is something we were discussing. This thermo generator looks interesting. So magmatics obviously use lava, but
Yes.
the thermo generator apparently doesn't. That
Yeah,
was the end of that
apparently, just
chapter.
stick it over the top of a lava pool, give it water, and it produces 5 more a tick than the magmatic generator.
Yeah, so I do like that idea of how many of these do you
And
want?
there are many tiers of it. Well, just the one. I'll make more later.
You need what, 4, don't you? Pretty much.
Hmm?
Is there 4 ores in
Oh, oh, you're talking about the
the miner,
tier
tier 2?
the miner. We need actually 6
6?
if we've got the techium for it.
We do. We got 6
Sweet.
tier 2s in the chest, so I might as well just make them, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Sweet.
And here's your advanced technium. And
Oh, we
your,
got enough to buy the rest.
oh, your tier 3. Nice. So
Thank
we
you.
can claim the 1 tech buck for it. So that obviously this gives us gold clusters, lead, silver, assorted, osmium, and platinum. So assorted is just random bits and pieces.
Well, that's all your quartz. That's your blue and red gems. Several things.
Certus quartz, prismarine, charge certus. All right. What are you buying first? What's more
Well,
important?
right now I'm buying as we speak, the platinum, the sorted crystals, the galena, which is lead and silver, and the gold.
Right. I'm gonna.
Like
You
getting
said
them
okay.
stacked.
So this thermo generator thing. I'm gonna take down here.
Yep, I got a little spot set up.
You've already put the water and the lava down. So does it need to face a particular way? You don't think so?
I think you just plop it against the wall and it should work. Yep, there we go.
There you go. 45 EF a tick, whatever that is.
Hmm.
Um, FE a tick. I think it's a bit
Yeah.
of a typo. um, and yeah, it doesn't use lava.
Nope. It's
I like them apples.
it uses water though.
Yeah, but pfft,
Yeah.
I,
Well,
look, I
with
know
the
our
water.
lava gen's free and the water gen's free, and it's but that's a good idea. Nice little generator.
Very.
I didn't realize
And
that
those
was.
and those have several tiers to them as well.
Yeah, I've only really touched a little bit on the power mod. I haven't done.
See, yeah, power also has the magmator, which uses lava, but I think it
Claim on one
produces
tech.
just a little bit more. I don't know.
One tech buck. Oh, I need to make the vacuum tube too, don't I? Glass, copper wire, nickel plate, redstone. Gonna make one of them.
Might need to make some nickel plate.
It's okay. I can do that. Should just get a stack. Just do it anyway. Just any of those plate presses work? Is one just set up for plates, or are they all?
This first one is set up for plates. I need to label them, but eventually there'll be a plate press for each, pretty much one that gets used.
It's going somewhere. And that weird walking like an Egyptian walk there as I'm trying to run. If you can imagine, like an emu walks or an ostrich walks.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, whoop.
You got that stutter step.
Oh yeah, you've got a couple of hundred here. I think we're good. One of them, and then what type of glass was it? Don't throw it on the ground. Goodness me. Gotta stop throwing things around. Just glass. You have you do have glass. There it is. Let's make this. Move my table. Oh, it's over there. Log in. I don't know what I'm doing. That's normal, I guess. All right, there's some vacuum tubes.
And that's exactly how I feel on the other mod, the other pack,
Manufacturer.
Manufactio. Yeah.
Well, we all have our preferences, I guess. Um, being mid to late game, even though there isn't really a late game yet, it's still it's good fun. Right. So there's a few things obviously in like moving stuff to and that we haven't touched on, but you wanted to go straight for these. So you're going to work on the clusters, I take it.
Yes, I am.
I might see if there's anything I can clean up in these other
If
areas.
you want, you could make us some dynamic tank stuff.
Yeah.
That way we can get a nice storage going.
How much would you like?
Oh, let's see.
Eel and buckets.
About 26 of the cases, 2 valves, and 12 of the glass, I believe.
Okay. I'll have to work out what the glass recipe is. It's all good. What am I doing? What am I doing? Recipes, right? Recipes, everyone. Use your recipes. Sure, I'm going to make 42 buckets. That's enough, right?
I would think so. And in the chest next to the controller is inner chest and inner tanks.
Okay, dynamic tank, dynamic valve. And that's in events, yeah, that one there. Structural glass is just glass surrounded by steel. Okay. Let's do a little bit of that. That'll do. 64 of that enough? Oh, I mean, like, why do things in halves?
Yeah, it can get put aside. It'll get used later.
All right, so I've got 32 tanks, I've got 4 valves, and 64 structural glass. And I can't seem to move things in my inventory. Because reasons. Here we go. That's not the chest I want to put that in. You move the ender chest. The ender bag, that's right. Use the bag. There we go. Better. Have some buckets. They probably won't go anywhere. All right. So, 1 second while I choke. And back. Let's claim these things. What are you going to store in your dynamic tank?
I believe the first thing will be lava.
Let me make steel scaffolding and conveyor belt and do the covered belt. Do we have some scaffolding? Do you have any belts lying around or?
There should be some in a. Yeah, there you go, in the drawer,
Oh,
in the corner.
didn't even look for a drawer. I'm thinking, hey, hang on. Don't worry
Well,
about me.
the belts are like the easiest way to make the pipes, the logistic pipes. So
There's a covered conveyor belt. It's a quest. You're gonna end up with a chest full of just quest items.
that's fine.
That's generally what happens, right? That's what's going to happen with the moving stuff thing. I was going to do the
Hmm.
sorting connector. Need a sorting upgrade, 2 wooden hoppers, and some bronze. Probably have some of that. Maybe. Thinking sorting upgrades. We had to make the sorting chest. Alright, so how do I make this again? Sorting. Wooden hoppers and wood. Wooden hoppers at chest and wood. Okay, I just need wood. Is there a saw bench? Is that how we make planks better? No.
Um,
No, that's a stone cutter.
no, the stone. There's not a. I looked. There's not one until we get into either immersive or mechanism, thermal. We got to get into one of those to actually get a decent saw.
That's a pain. It's a huge pain. But it doesn't matter. We can make tree absorbers if we need to.
We're
My
starting to run. Yeah, we are starting to get a little low on wood, aren't we?
Discord just went a bit weird, but it's all good. And some of them. And some of them. And them. What else do I need? 2 more and bronze ingot. Hey, sorting connectors. Those you connect to different refined relocation blocks and chests. Cool. And then a sorting interface. Used to connect to other inventories like storage drawers. This also works on storage drawers controllers. Using item match filter will send items into the storage drawer controller, which will then place them in the correct drawers. Fair enough. How do you make one of them? Bronze, 2 sorting chests, and an item router. Okay, we got one sorting chest. Guess I'm going to be making some more sorting stuff. Do you have item routers to be made? No?
Have item routers?
Yeah.
No. There might be one in the chest, but no.
Belts, extracting belt, copper. I mean, I only need one. It's all good. Looking for items is fun. Cool. Let's make some more hoppers because I need a second one of these guys. So I need at least a couple more hoppers. That is another one of them. Cool. And then we need item router, 2 belts. Extracting conveyor belt needs strip curtains, which is some string and some sticks. I don't know why I went straight for that. I want... Oh, I'll learn where everything is.
Most everything's either in the chest, one of the two chests on the left, or in a drawer.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like sticks and string, I know are in the drawer, and it's just like, oh, I know it's here somewhere. I've seen it. It's just where. It's okay. I'm learning. I'm getting there. I'm learning slowly. Belt. Yes, look at that. Acting conveyor belt. So 4 wood, 2 copper. You got the silver cluster, very nice. 6 bronze. A little low on bronze up here.
Really? Low on bronze. All right, I'll have to fix that.
62 ingots in there. 6 blocks, 62 ingots. Okay, sorting interface. Never used it before. Apparently we can like pop it down here. What does it say in the book? Item match filter. Send items in the storage drawer. And you just put the sorting chest down, I guess, and
I
yeah.
guess I haven't.
We
I
don't really
haven't
need
used
it,
this
but
before.
just interesting. The pick. Smarter. Alright, cool. Just another item. It's a mod item, right?
I believe so.
Well, no, that's what I mean. It's okay. It's just doing it because I need it. All right. Cool. That's another couple of items cleaned up. Is that all that's left on that one? Did we just finish that grouping? Or am I missing one? There's a missing one. Missing 2. Vertical conveyor belt, which is just 3 conveyor belts, and a splitting conveyor belt, which is 3 conveyor belts and a tin ingot. Tin. 6 conveyors. I got 5 apparently. There's the verticals. In and there's the splitting.
Sweet.
Right. Another chapter down. There's a few left on the basic technium chapter, but they will need to happen slowly. All right, so you're working through lead, etc. I'm going to come down. Where are you? Underneath the grinders, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
Platinum, galena, and gold. They are all off and running, right?
Up and running.
Are you running both lead and silver into the same crusher?
Yeah. Oops. Oops.
Probably not going to be a great idea. Or are you going to
I'm
colour
glad
them?
you noticed that.
Need another grinder.
Yeah, I'll probably just. Good question. I wish I'd. Yeah, I wish I'd have noticed. Remembered that. I'd have put the next grinder there. Oh well, I'll move it in a minute.
Glad I noticed now, but obviously up there it will eventually grind through, but I don't know how quickly it keeps up. It might be
Yeah.
fine.
Actually, it might be.
You're only going
But
to have
then
the
it's
one
all
output.
mixed up in the.
But what does lead and silver do in does it mix?
No, but it'll make it a pain in the butt on the smeltery.
Yes, it already has because it's got lead in the output.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Best way of doing this. Just once more lead gets in there, it's not going to help. Let me see. I don't have. Oh, I do have a configurator on me. And don't turn redstone sensitivity on. Well, that kind of worked. Oh. Flowing back?
Yeah, the thing's got... Quit! The locking got screwed up.
Off here and go. You're right if that
Say,
just
that's
swung
that's
around.
that's when mistakes always happen, is when when the boss is watching, right?
Oh, maybe. That's who the boss is. uh, put silver into the gold one now.
Yeah, I know. I
Okay.
know. I
So,
know.
as long as you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I know.
It's also got lead in it. It's nice. I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
All right. So, Chill's got some cleaning up to do. I'm going to claim these things. And I'm going to go and find. You did platinum already. I'm going to go find the ingots that have come from here. So I'll have gone into a chest, won't they? They ender chesting.
I believe so.
We should have
Most
blocks.
everything should be ender chesting.
You already have blocks over here? No. They
Mm-hmm.
should be in the ender chest then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So block of silver and platinum blocks. Just taking them out of the ender chest. I'm just going to assign them to a drawer. No preferences?
Okay. No, no preferences. There's open compacting drawers, right?
Yeah. I just didn't know if you
Yeah,
wanted
yeah,
to.
no preference.
Okay, there's the platinum ingot. There's the silver ingot. There's a gold ingot. What am I missing?
Osmium.
And
I
lead.
haven't got... and lead.
So now that they've got somewhere to go, the ender chest will be empty. Which is
Oh,
good. Bit of
didn't realize that either. Osmium comes from the platinum.
oh, does it? Is it a jewel?
Mm-hmm. Same with the galena with the lead and silver.
Have you seen platinum come through?
And that's because I didn't realize it and I hadn't set it up.
Oh, I see. So you can just
Yep.
potentially just run it from there via pipe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And kind of messes up your number of grinders and number of
Yeah, it does, but well,
miners.
I'll get it.
Can you
I'll get something
filter?
figured out.
Can we filter on the pipes?
There is a way, but you have to have another. It's the sorter,
Logistical sorter or
I
whatever it's
believe.
called. Does it sorter on fluid?
Yeah, logistical sorter. Can't get to that yet. We need basic control circuits. But
It'll be a while.
you can do the color thing too with the pipes.
Yeah, I was thinking more of the fluid in the smeltery, so that you could have one that's just outputting. You could have some outputs on one side that do one
Um,
type and outputs on the other that do the other type, and
that's
never the
where I
twain shall
believe
meet.
you'd need the logistics sorter probably. Or I don't know if you can. Actually, you could if you use the fluid router.
Hey, that's a thought. We put fluid routers on the back here instead. Would they push into the casting base?
Yeah, you'd well, you'd have to push. You'd have to have the pipe
Right.
come out into the router and then split from the router into different basins.
Do we have any spare
And you
fluid
could.
routers?
There might be one in there.
We're all here live on camera, everyone. We are problem
Figuring
solving.
stuff out. Yeah.
Fluid router.
Right here, got one.
You got one? Well, I mean, I reckon put it on the side output. Or do you think? So what we could do is we could get some more casting basins, and say pop them here, for example, and then you put your one pipe extracting here into the fluid router, and then run pipes that way and pipes this way. Or have a second row in front, whatever you want to do, but they can't
Right.
connect.
Hmm.
So if we disable these, well, this one's the one we probably need to work on, right? Because it's already got the mess. If I just disable this for a second, it'll drain out. We disconnect this from the actual thing. Just disconnecting it.
Yeah, if you shift and scroll, you've got the wrench mode, which pops them.
So I was thinking like here, and then you'd have your router on that block.
On top or on
Just on the front, yep,
there.
like that. And then you could put your second set here if you want, and then you just got to make sure the pipes don't connect. But while we're doing it, you put your pipes in, and we stop them from connecting to the back, and then have the second set running through the front that won't connect either. Cool. A little bit of. I reckon we can get this to work, and I reckon that'll be something we show in the next episode because we're at wrapping up point. So, hope everyone enjoyed it. Comments down below. Yeah, we've got some work to do. So we've got tier 3 mining and ores. We will we'll play around with this a little bit, and we will come back next time and show you all the outcome. Until then, though, thank you again, and we will see you later.
Have a good one.